Hey fans, this is the headliner Chris Michaels, and you are watching Realistic Fishing, so I'd advise you to keep it realistic.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. I'm over here at Dead Deer Park. The log is behind me, the boat ramp is in front of me. Let's just get started and see if I can catch some fish today. Here's what we're fishing with today. We got some live worms, at least I hope there's some left, and some gulp minnows and my spinning setup. We'll start out with a fresh gulp minnow. It's been a little bit warm recently. I'm hoping some of these panfish have come up shallow. Panfish, skipjack, bass. Honestly, I'll be happy if I can catch anything. I'm taking a break from the trout fishing. That seems to be all I can catch lately. There we go. I might end up over there at the log. We can check on the status of the dead deer. There's a nibble. I had a bite. Probably a really small fish. Couldn't even take the bobber under. There's got to be something around. Way out there. Well, I got a couple of bites on the gulp minnow, but I haven't been able to catch anything in the first 5 or 6 casts. We're gonna switch to the worm. I still might try the gulp minnow over there at the log in case there's a crappie. But over here at the boat ramp, we're switching to worms. Let's see if we can get one of these fish. Got him. First cast. Now we can see how small these fish really are. Oh, it came off. That's how small. I didn't know if I had him or not. Let's try that again.
This is Retro from Retro Bassin, but you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
I might be tangled up. My bobber is not. That fish straightened it out for me. My bobber was laying on its side and then it started going crazy because a fish grabbed the worm. Come on, I am getting some bites. Probably from tiny, tiny bluegill. Got him that time. I can actually feel this fish. Nice sized bluegill here. Yeah, about a 7-inch bluegill here. First fish of the day. Feels like ice. Good looking fish though. I am happy to be catching something out here right around the new year. Let's do it again. Do I got him? I think I do. It's just really small. We're just gonna ski this one in here. Little red ear sunfish. Second species of the day. Got a little red ear here. You can tell the shape of his mouth is a little bit different than the bluegill. 4-inch red ear, not very big. Let's keep going. Oh, dang it. Kind of tangled up. What do we got? There we go. Dang it, I just noticed there's a knot. See that? Somehow it got all twisted up. That will weaken your line if that is allowed to cinch down. There we go. Yeah, if I got a bass or something larger and I had that knot in the line, that hook would snap off. Let's try again. Felt a little nibble. I'm getting some bites from some really small fish. Like that. The bobber just barely moved. There's a nibble, something small. Go find your mom and tell her to come bite the worm. That sounds so awkward. We're going to fish a little bit deeper. That means casting it further to the left, my left. We'll see if we can find anything bigger. In a few minutes, we're going to go try down there by the log, see if there's anything down there. I might switch back to the gulp minnow for the log. Oh, I thought it was a fish. It's a fucking snag. Gah. I didn't know there was a snag right there. Come on. All right, I can only hope that my hook will bend out. I'm glad I took that knot out of the line. Here we go, I got something. Biggest catch of the day right here, log bass. That was pretty wild. I lifted that up off the bottom. Let's check out my hook. Still in one piece. All right, let's go try over there by the log. Hey, the water level is down a little bit. I'm okay with this. Let's check in on my pals. They're still there. Let's see if we have another worm to add to this hook. This is looking pretty measly. I've had these worms for months now. I just put them back in the fridge when I'm done. They really do last a long time if you just put them in the fridge when you're done. Let's see if we can get a bite. It's a lot windier over here. Fish, first cast. Bluegill. Not bad, 5-inch bluegill. Got him on the red worm.
What is going on, guys? I'm Rush. This is Little Miss Rowdy Ronda Rousey for Rush Forest Outdoors, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Always keep it realistic.
Come on, who wants a bite? Who wants to bite the worm? fish. There we go. Bluegill here. Easy, fella. Well, he jumped out of my hands, but we'll take a look. Got about a 6-inch bluegill here. All right, another fish. Let's keep going. Wasn't even sure I had that one. He just kind of bit it and held on to it. Fish on. Oh, little tiny one. Bait size. Yeah, that might be the smallest fish of the day. Just lay down, bro. No? All right, 3-inch bluegill, 3.5. All right, I'm getting a few over here. This is good. Let's keep trying. Maybe we can get something larger than 4 inches. Another tiny one. This one also jumped out of my hand. That almost looks like the same fish. The log looks so close. I could almost reach out and grab it. Got him. Another tiny one. Not quite as small this time, but still pretty small. Got maybe a 5-incher here. Easy. Yeah. Yeah, happy to be catching them. They're all just pretty small. Gonna switch to the gulp minnow pretty soon just to get away from all these tiny bluegill. Do I even have a fish? Look at that. This is now the new smallest fish of the day, about a 3-incher. He was hungry.
This is Kenny South from Rock and Wrestling Federation. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Better keep it realistic.
This is where things get interesting. Either I'll catch some larger fish, or I won't catch anything because the fish are too small to take this. There we go, right by the log. Ooh, that's too close. I don't want to catch the log, I just want to be right next to it. Ooh, that's right by the log. Don't be snagged. Snagged. Damn it. Too close to the log, boys and girls. Oh, it's not coming free either. There it goes. Oh, there goes my rig. Son of a... That's a perfectly good float. Well, that ends today's frustrating fishing adventure. I did catch some bluegill. I did catch one red ear sunfish. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like many fishing trips before this one, it's ending with a snagged and snapped off rig. I did catch some fish today on the red worms. I got a variety of bluegill. Nothing to write home about though. If you want to come out and do some fishing in the winter, you can still catch bluegill and sunfish. Just don't expect any giants. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.